Hello, my single solitary viewer, and welcome back to the Cube SMP Live. And because, well, I mean, maybe you'll guess, maybe you won't guess, but we're live on the server with Delphron and that one Tomahawk, and Will was there just before the server restart. It has purged him off, and he shall never be seen again until he next logs on. And here I am doing some terraforming. I'm going to need your help, my single solitary viewer. I shall indeed need your help. And I'm gonna here, right over here, build a little island. Because I keep ooh! Yeah, that was close. I keep terraforming my area. I was getting experience with mending my my pick, you understand, and that's why it was busy getting mended. Okay, but otherwise, out here I'm doing some terraforming action because I want to make this swamp look more like a bayou swamp. But YouTube is like, it's having a hard time with the stream. I don't even know if anyone's watching for true, because YouTube is just behaving poorly right now. I'm not sure why. And it's been like a couple days, not just YouTube, but like Twitch and everything. I've had some trouble with streaming at a high enough quality that I'd be satisfied with the result. I don't know what that is. So I'm wondering, like, should I be worried about my internet provider again? Because they screwed me once before. But who knows. I should be able to stream, like, no problem at all. So let me tab out for a second and advertise my own stream in my own Discord, if you don't mind. It's going to be a moment of pure awkward silence as I do this. Wow. The amount, the moment I tab out and advertise my own stuff, immediately everything like goes wrong. But I rarely do this, but I'm even going to advertise on Twitter. Because it's been so long, I feel. However, where's Twitter? That's the good question. All right. That should do, right? Perfect. Feels weird. Maybe 5 p.m. is like the worst hour of all time. In any case, I'll wait until you come around, my single solitary viewer, because I do need your help. But while I wait for you, here's what I'm going to do. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to plant this as well. And plant this here. Because, yeah, I need some mangrove action. Okay, that didn't happen. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. She moves in mysterious ways. Hi, Mythical Tiger. Glad you could make it. I'm not sure, like, why there's, like, literally nobody. But sometimes just you and me, we can be good. We can do some great things together, Mythical Tiger. We can do some great things. Yeah, don't look at that. Don't look at my horse. I know the title of the stream is Look at My Horse, but it's not time to look at the horse yet. This is not the time to look at the horse. It's too soon. It's too soon. But yeah, I will prepare your opinion. I will need your opinion. So, alright, we're gonna liberate these two fools. And put them in two different boats, right? Alright, are you gonna go in this boat right here? Alright, you gonna come in the boat with me, buddy? But, oh my, how dare he? And if he goes into the other boat with the other dude, okay, finally. Excellent! Excellent, but I will be needing your opinion. I'm trying to not show too much, actually. Deliberately trying to not show too much so that you don't see everything. Even though you could, technically speaking, open the CubeSMP.com site and just look at map.cubesmp.com and behold everything. You could like see everything. All right, what I need. Is that really what I need? It's true that I can't do it during the night, so I need to sleep. Oh my god, that was fast. Oh yeah, there's only 3 of us online for a moment there. I was not expecting that. Mythical Tiger. How you doing, by the way? Okay. Yeah, so, well, obviously, you do know what it is. And this dumb villager got the, we passed too close to the lectern. And it's multi-shot. I don't care about multi-shot. So I want him to forget the lectern. Forget the lectern, son. Forget the lectern. Forget all the lessons you've learned at university. I want you to trade leather for me, because the other leather trader is locked. And instead of spending to unlock him, I'm gonna just get a new leather worker with strippers and cocaine. There you go. New leather worker with strippers and cocaine. Get it done. Dude. Okay. Yeah. Huh? There you go. Now he's a... Come, alright. Hey, there you go. Now we're talking. Give me those emeralds, boy. That's right. Tasty, tasty emeralds in my mouth. Oh, and he's locked up already? Wow, that was fast. You're gonna die, son. You're gonna die. Is there anything I want there? Well, 26 flint. Jeez. Oh, by the way, this Curse of Vanishing Tater right there. Believe it or not. Curse of Vanishing Tater Love. I don't know why I said love, but... yeah, that's a new thing on the wheel spin. Someone spins the wheel and everyone loses an item that they were carrying, and it gets replaced by this tuber. So at any point I could lose my precious picks. For example, what it replaced this time was my shield, so I have to make a new shield. I don't have a shield anymore. I'm gonna have to relocate the pens. This is sad day in the life of Flouze Maker. And I also need to trade with my villagers for more emeralds, because my crops are ready But I don't have time for that, man. I don't have time for that. I need to trade leather. Well, actually, I don't need to trade leather, but, you know. I'm gonna do it. Because I just called my herd to grab myself 2 stacks of steak. And off we go. I'm just a little bit surprised that... What day are we? We're oh, it's true that on Tuesdays, people don't really watch YouTube. For whatever reason. I don't know what it is about Tuesdays. Oh, it's Dr. Jim Jim. Don't know exactly what it is about Tuesdays, but people don't really... Yeah. So, first, look at each other. Yeah, notice your presence, right? So, here's what happens if you decide to lock your trades. You understand now? Do you understand? Okay. I hope he understood. Thank you for not locking your trade. Well done. You did it, villager. You did it. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of the poisonous tuber. And, again, we'll hope that a few more show up, because, I mean, I do want your opinion, actually, Mythical Tiger. I'm gonna repeat myself, I hope you don't mind, for when other people show up. But, okay, here we are. Right now I have 2 horse silhouettes. One there, one there. One is much bigger than the other. This one is smaller, but it's like at the end of the island, and maybe at a spot that makes a little more sense, because it's the extension of the ridge, and it's like it's pulling the ridge in a motion, you know, towards spawn over there. This one here, it is at a spot where I can make it bigger and more impressive, but it's kind of at a weird location. And I was thinking of making another one here, you know, a pair, but it really didn't work out. So, they're both roughly the same horse silhouette, but I can't have both. So I'm thinking, I'm leaning towards keeping the smaller one. Because, A, the big one is at a bit of an awkward location. Even though it is more epic, and it probably would end up being a little bit prettier because it's bigger. Yeah, that allows for more detail, or better detail. That said, I think I want to keep this one just because the location is better. And, you know, it comes over here, and I just need to terraform a little bit, and yeah, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be just fine. And maybe I can terraform. Yes, I'll need some terraforming for shizzle. But that's what I'm leaning right now. Yeah, you'd say keep the smaller one as well. Maybe I influenced you by, you know, giving my opinion too much on this matter. maybe. But I'm thinking over here I want... I'm thinking I'm probably going to make a little canal under here and cross around. So that means I'm going to need an entirely new area for my cows, an entirely new area for the pandas. So I'm thinking I should probably take this inside pool and transform this into the biomes I'm looking for. Right? I could make this and have this be a river over here. Yeah. That could all connect. That's nice. Okay, I'm liking what you're thinking. I'm liking what you're putting down, Mythical Tiger. As if you're the one currently feeding me these ideas. But, I mean, you know, you think on the spot. And you gotta come up with this stuff. So, oh, whoa, did not expect this. Woo! Okay. Alright. I see. I'm gonna need some dirt now. Let's go. Let's go get some dirt. And do even more terraforming. But if I can use the inside of this bay here for all the, my what do you say? All my farming needs, all my cow needs, rather. That'd be neat. What am I doing? What am I doing here? I want to look for the chest here, where I can dump these stones here. I dumped something that wasn't supposed to get dumped. There we go. And I need to grab my doit. There we go. And let's get rid of the oak logs. Dankeschön, dankeschön. Okay, is the sun a-setting? Wrong side. If the sun is setting... Yes, the sun is kind of setting. Alright. Let's do it. Apologies for going a little bit quiet. I'm tabbing out for a second. And sleeping the night away. Let's get the terraforming done. Keep the smaller Juan. Yeah, that's what I intend to do. I intend to keep the smaller Juan. But first, we're going to patch this up a little bit. Because I don't need this giant hole in the middle of everywhere. Okay. Whoops. There you go. Dankeschön. Bitte. I don't know why I'm saying those words. I'm not even sure what they mean exactly. But that's how Flouze Maker does things. Incomplete. Under like a thick cloud of complete ignorance. That's how I do things. Okay. Let's get rid of that and that. Okay, muy bien. Remove this sand over here and replace it with dirt just to keep up appearances, just for that air of whoops. And over here we're gonna use that sand. Thank you. And do the same. Okay. My God, it's so complicated to get this done. And now let's apply water liberally until it gets fixed somehow. Okay, I'm trying to detect like where the water fails. It's a lot more difficult to see with the shaders because the shaders fixes the water visually. But if I were to remove the shaders, I'd notice there's some water flow messing up right over here. And another one right over here. And still over here. Oh yeah, okay. This is just terrible enough that I'm gonna put all the sand here and fix everything else with this. That way, it's gonna be fixed. There you go. Done. Done. Okay. Thank you for sticking with me. And now I'm gonna make the area larger because I need places to put the cows and so on. And they all need an area to live in. I like how I think I just removed the grass from there and now I'm putting it back in a way. Alright, but you know, that's what terraforming is all about. It's a process. It's an ongoing process that apparently takes a lot of dirt. And it's a good thing I went and obtained a lot of dirt in my caving expeditions. What I do is I go down to the diamond level and obtain the dirt at diamond level, because you never know, sometimes you pick up some diamonds behind the dirt. And technically I did exactly that. I did pick up some diamonds behind the dirt. My pufferfish was there for a little while. Now I have a new pufferfish elsewhere. But these poor these pufferfy. Oops. I'm gonna have to get rid of all this gravel and replace with dirt, because the gravel does not look nice. I thought I was gonna be needing some dirt, and I think I might be needing even more dirt than I thought I was gonna be needing. You. There you go. But all that dirt might one day be useful in terms of making, what's it called? Concrete. Everyone loves concrete. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there you go. Oh, come on. So what you been doing today? What have you been up to? What does a mythical tiger do? You know. What do they do? What do mythical tigers do when they have a day off? Or not? I'm gonna need more sand to cover up this patch, probably. Make that kind of a beachy area. But this means this area probably is gonna be large enough to create a new cow pen. And maybe have the pandas actually around over here. Yeah? Yeah, I could have the pandas over here. In a much, much greater pen. So... My goodness. Well, I hope you enjoy them. Though, I will point out, if you can, when you watch those videos, sometimes it can be really interesting to also check out, like, the other perspectives, to see what's going on, what's happening. Get larger context to the game that has taken place. And it can be really interesting. Though, of course, hey, glad you're enjoying my videos. That's why I make them, ideally, so that someone somewhere might enjoy them. Okay, there you go. Watch out for fish. Okay. Oh yeah, I need a spot for this dude as well, because all over here, yeah, this is something special going on around here. Yeah, so I wonder what kind of cruel, evil thing Dr. Jim Jim is planning, but it's probably 50% cruel and 50% evil. I'd have to wager that'd be my guess. Roughly 50% cruel, 50% evil. So I'm gonna cut a few more trees over there, but I'm gonna check how much fencing I have at the moment. And the amount of fencing I have, I remember now. I used all of it already. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna sleep before I go. I used up all my fencing already, it turns out. Ooh. Though I would say this is strange, Mythical Tiger. Usually, I have, like, in a bad day, I kind of have 10 people watching on YouTube, a YouTube stream, and that's on a bad day. So I'm really wondering what is going on that we're only getting, like, well, just you. Like, the alerts were sent, right? I imagine? Or I assume that perhaps the alerts were not sent. Or am I publishing this stream at the same time as the UHC episode around the world? I think that might be the problem, initially. Hey, Moose! How did you find the stream? How did you find us? Because I'm just, I just can't, I can't imagine how few people actually are here. And I'm glad to see you, but I'm just wondering, why did YouTube mess up? Or how did YouTube mess up? Did it not send advertising? What happened? Why are we in this situation? Which always, I'm actually, in a way, sometimes much more pleased to have, a smaller audience, because, like, we can connect a little more just us, and sometimes a larger chat is just too difficult to keep up with. So, I mean, I don't mind it. I do not mind it. I do not. Okay, so we're gonna have the pandas frolic in here. This is gonna be the panda pen, the new panda pen, and it's from the Discord. YouTube doesn't say I'm live. Thanks, YouTube. I knew YouTube, I knew I could count on YouTube. YouTube is such a great platform that where nothing ever goes wrong. It's weird because, I like YouTube, but they screw me over so much all the time. And on so many other levels, Twitch refuses to do that to the Twitch casters, right? Twitch is generally really quite good at not screwing over the people that provide content for them. So, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Okay, so hopefully this is going to be looking good. Can't believe you, YouTube. Why do you do this? It says unlisted under the vid title. Oh, okay. I see. Now I'm going to refresh. Okay. And I think now it's gonna... Wow, okay. That's really my bad. I think that was 100% my fault. It's not YouTube's fault. It's 100% my fault. Because I did, the stream was listed, unlisted. So this could have been like an exclusive just between us kind of stream. But this should allow for a few more people to join us in a little bit. Hope you don't mind that. Hope you don't mind a little bit of company. And I realize, for just a quick second here, I'm gonna create a canal over here. And this canal is just gonna be my panda delivery entrance. Okay. Oh no, I'm so dumb. And now it says I'm live. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm a genius. Because I clicked unlisted, but I thought it was the spot where it says, you know, put the stream unlisted when it's done. And it turns out that's the spot that says, hey, you know, keep the stream unlisted. We don't want to be bothered by too many people. We wouldn't want too many people to know we're here, right? We're going to be doing some shady stuff or some really VIP exclusive stuff. And we don't want people to know, right? We don't want some... We don't want people to know what we're up to. Come on, right? We don't want them to know. What good would it do them to know? Knowledge isn't necessarily power. If you don't know how to wield the power, the knowledge isn't going to help you. All right, so I'm going to wait until there's, you know, the usual at least tenor to ask for the main opinion here. Hey Speed Silver, how you doing? Glad to see you here. We're going to be transporting a few pandas, then not killing the rest. I could be really lazy and like just go on a panda killing rampage, but that would be. I think one or two people would not forgive me, and some others would celebrate. I mean, like I'd be a little bit worried at who would be rejoicing at the idea of mass panda murder. All right. So here we go. Wait, I think, listen to this genius plan. Whew. Okay, good. I think I can sail through fences, can I? No, I cannot. Okay. Sad. Sad. Alright, let's just go then. Let's try to get as many of these pandas to their new home. Hey Steve! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We'll be needing your unbiased opinion soon. I already have Mythical Tiger's unbiased opinion, for which I am thankful. Okay. Let's get another pander. Wow. You know their pen is open now, guys, right? Like you can freely escape. Okay, they see. This one has finally seen the light. Oh, and night is a-comin'. I'm just waiting until there's a couple more people showing up so that I can have more people, but like be prepared to give your opinion on something. Even though I think my mind is mostly set, you never know, it could change. You know, maybe someone could bring up a really good point that I hadn't considered. Move your fat ass. Thank you. Let's get another one. Because we're going to be building some stuff. But, oh, yeah. Actually, in a way, I think you won't be able to not notice. Because the stream title does say, look at my horse. And there's a horse silhouette right there that you might be unable to miss. Depending on how, like, how much of how good you are at, like, being observant. But these pandas are so slow to move around. I can travel through open fence gates, but what I did notice, thank you by the way, Jason Justice, for the knowledge. What I did notice though is that the pandas appear to be too fat to go through open fence gates. So, like they're too fat to go through open fence gates on land. Maybe on the water they can. There you go. But I'm gonna need them to, you know, be able to fit in. Okay, let's go sleep, because I don't want to be attacked by mobs. If I make it too wide, yeah, you'd be correct. But then they could also, like, I mean, it'd be roughly the same as what I have, in terms of, for all intents and purposes. Is there no one else who feels like sleeping? Oh no, Dr. Jim left. What will we do? Whatever shall we do? With Dr. Jim leaving us, abandoning us completely. My God. Don't tell me I'm going to have to, like, shuffle pandas around in the dark, am I? Am I? I am. Alright. I get it. I get it. I get it. I can do it. I'm not scared. If a few pandas die, that's it's going to be Darwinism at work. That's what we're going to say. This is what we're going to call it. Hey, how you doing, bud? You like Bolton? Let's go. I just can't bring myself to murder the pandas for no reason. It would be just so much easier to just, you know, bring a few to the new pen and then restart the colony. Of course, I'd have to, I'm gonna have to separate, actually, the brown pandas and put them in a separate pen. And I just realized now that this pen is in complete and utter darkness. And there's creepers spawning over there. That's no bueno. Alright, get your... Whoops! Ah! I'm sorry! Get your fat butt. Okay. Oh, there were two pandas in it. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's gonna start being a problem. Where do you think you're going? Are you seeking freedom? Do you have a thirst for freedom? What is this? Wow. Wow. After I provided them with such a beautiful pen. Look at them having, like, this corrupted taste for freedom. Why? Okay. Are my arrows not landing? Wondered I. I notice now. Oh, hello, Mr. Drowned. I hope you don't have designs on attacking my villager here. See, that's why I want to sleep. But some evil people on the server just refuse to sleep because they have no, you know, they don't care. They don't care about the innocent. Okay, come on, fat butt. This panda's got a fat butt, and I cannot lie. He is fat, I can't deny. Okay. So roughly 7 people watching. When it comes to daytime, I'm gonna be polling you for your opinion here, and I might try to I might try to influence you, but pandas are so dumb and fat. I don't want to fat shame, but I am definitely fully prepared to fat shame. Okay. Let's do some more gratuitously dangerous panda moving at night. And I'll ask you to please stick around, dear viewers. Oh my god, they're filled with mobs now. I won't be able to move a panda. Oh, more drowned. Okay. What are all these drowned doing around here? There's usually no drowns. Drowns are not really a thing in this area. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Wow, 1 arrow. 1 arrow. Okay, a fatty mid-fat person. Come on. Just get it. Not the brown panda. Not the brown panda. You're going somewhere else, brown panda. Okay, good. Come on. I like how they're so like useless. They can't even. I've had sheep like find just a small hole, and there's colored sheep everywhere now, just because they find a small hole to escape through, and off they go. But these pandas, there's holes in the pens, and they're too. I mean, it makes things easier on me. I don't want to be chasing pandas everywhere. Oh.
I'm literally gonna die. Yeah, you can pull up the map just by doing the cube map SMP. Rogue Trader, that's what it is.
Oh, is that what it is?
Hello, Flouze.
How you doing?
I'm about to die, so I'm hoping people will sleep.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sleeping now.
I hope you are.
Can you say? Can you do me a favor?
Depends.
Can you say hi to Brodator?
Hi to who?
Brodator.
Brodator.
Yeah.
That's a lovely name.
It is. You didn't say hi, though.
Hello!
Right, fantastic. It's daytime, by the way. We just slept through.
Nice!
Yeah.
Ooh, sugar. There we go. Oh god, this ages.
Alright. Dell connected back in. He's all good. Now we're going to move 1 panda, and then I need your opinion. Hey, White Time Game Wolf. White Time Wolf. Game Wolf. My goodness. Is there one time I'm not going to trip all over your name? Will it ever happen? Just mark the day and archive the footage when it does. Because at some point I'm going to mess up so badly that I'm actually going to say it right instead. And that's how it's going to happen. By a mess up so immense, I actually accidentally say it right. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's lock these guys in for now. And let me beseech you for your valuable opinion. For you... Where is he? Okay, there he is. For your opinion is muy valuable. Hey Fang, welcome to the stream. Okay, so you saw the stream title. It's called Look at My Horse. My horse is amazing. If you tug on its mane, it turns into a plane, and then back again. Okay, Here's the one horse, and that's a horse silhouette that I'm carving out of the mountain. And this one is rather large, and I feel in a bit of an awkward spot. Whereas the ridge extends this way, and through over here, we have another horse silhouette that is smaller, so there's not as much detail to make it as pretty. But it should probably still look pretty nice, and it's going to be at a spot, probably, that is, makes more sense, especially in terms of the overall build. I'm also afraid a little bit that this horse, this bigger horse, is actually, would end up being so big, it would dwarf everything else that ends up being built, because it's going to be mostly like small to regular houses that are going to be here, right? Not big mansions. There's not enough room for ginormous mansions. So this horse would end up dwarfing absolutely everything. Oh no, oh no. Now you're wondering why I did that? Okay, we're going to have to deal with this boy. Thanks for the nightmare, Dell. Why do they have thorns? But I threw my picks on the ground because there's a new thing on the wheel that replaces everyone's one item or stack of items for everyone with a random poisoned potato. Whew. So, hey, Ancient Bunny and Turtledom. Alright, so what I was basically asking is which... I can't keep both, so which horse do I keep? I am leaning towards removing the big one, and I don't want that to influence you too much, because perhaps you might say, no, Flouze. The more epic you go, the better. Also, if you look on the DIN map, you can see like the two horses on the DIN map, but based on the angle of the things, we're going to see the DIN map like in this direction, right? So we're going to see the back of this horse, and we're going to be seeing the front kind of this horse from 3/4. So I think this horse is facing the DIN map in a better direction as well, and that might incite some people, you know, who are just looking around the DIN map, and then once they spot it, they're like, ooh, what is this? Who's been building around here? Oh, it's this dumbass Flouze maker. Oh, I was going to check it out, then realized it's Flouze maker. Wait, no, maybe that's not what they're going to say. Maybe they're going to say, oh, Flouze maker, tasty. Let me put some in my mouth. Wait, okay, maybe that's not what they're going to say either. In any case, the nightmare is dead. I'm very surprised that Deli survived. I bet he ran away, and just there's now a nightmare at spawn. Oh, I'm a cool ass now. Oh. Thank you. All right, so actually, now I was leaning towards the small one, but it looks like all of you, I think unanimously, are heading towards the small one. Is that because I kind of pushed you that way? Because I was kind of looking as well, if someone preferred the big one, why? I know it's just an outline right now. It's not a full sculpture. It's not going to be, it's going to be like 5 blocks wide, roughly, perhaps 7 blocks wide. So it's not going to be 100% 3D. It's going to be a little bit more like, what do we call, bas-relief in French. I don't know what it's called in English. Hey, Hirondeline, bienvenue. Okay, Moose does prefer the large horse. Okay, please, like, give me a good reason to keep the larger horse. The posture, Moose, actually, is the exact same. I put the same horse in Photoshop and reduced it. So the posture is actually the exact same one. You can see the little 2 legs there, and the little 2 legs. They're the same. They're the same legs. It's the same posture. It's really the same horse that I pixelated in Photoshop, and they're the same horse. So the posture really is the same, but with the bigger one, there's more detail. The detail comes out a little smoother, but I can still work with the small one, because you can see if I zoom in right there, see that's a stair block, and that one over there is a stair block, and sometimes I use slabs right over there. And because now we can make some smooth stone stairs and some smooth stone slabs, I can actually increase the detail without necessarily making it... I can increase the detail of the small one. So I think the small one can still do good. Is there anybody else who's on board with not Hirondellin, I'm sorry Hirondellin, you haven't given your opinion yet, with Moose, and that's thinking that the horsier the better. Go big or go home. Right. I do understand that. I think the reason I would normally have gone, like, that's why I went with that one first. I built that one first. And I was like, yeah, but the location is kind of a problem. It doesn't, like, the location doesn't really fit nice. Let me dig to this, I want to hear the full, I'm really still leaning towards keeping the small one. I hope you're not too insulted. But it was important for me to get, like, a variety of opinions. Because that way, you know, it lets you make a more informed decision, even if it's, you know, not the decision everyone agrees with. Aha, there we are. I forgot I don't have a shield. Why am I caving when I don't have a shield? Okay, alright. You calm down. But I do have looting, because I heard the slime, and at some point, Flouze Maker does need slime balls. And this is not because it's a slime chunk, sadly. Or, I don't know if it's sadly or not sadly. But this is not due to being a slime chunk. This is just essentially just because we're in a swamp at that precise spot. Okay, we got a zombie villager right here we could cure. Is that a drowned or a zombie villager? This is a zombie villager, right? Where is he? Well, never mind. Never mind. Let's just move along. I'm gonna dump the slime balls. Yeah, the big one will require so much terraforming. I don't think I can do it. And Hirondellin is not on board with anybody. Hirondellin wants the horses to die. What's going on? Hey Disneyland, welcome to the stream. Oh, okay, here we are. Let me let me GTFO and get back to where I'm supposed to be. Hirondellin doesn't know what the F we're on about. We're talking about horses. Yeah, I'm gonna show it again to get a few more opinions. And of course I can only show it for reals during the day. Delphron combat logging again, like a brave little soul.
Oh yeah,
brave
sorry.
Little soldier. Oh.
I forgot I was on Mumble. Let me disconnect.
Is there anyone willing to sleep with me? Anyone at all? Yeah, that's correct. The builder does ultimately decide, but I was just willing to heal. I wanted to hear many perspectives. Stealing stats, Charles. Welcome both of you to the stream. Why am I stumbling over all my words all of a sudden? All of them with no exception. Nobody else is going to be sleeping, right? Yeah. We just need one more sleeper. One more sleeper, that's all we need. I want to show off the horses. Initially, by the way, I tried to make a lion rampant, which is, you know, a heraldic lion that you see on heraldic shields and so on. And the initial silhouette, I didn't even bother trying it in Minecraft. I got stuck in Photoshop because the more pixelated it becomes, the more it's like, what is this? Like some kind of bear, some kind of person, some kind of, what is this? You can't even tell it's a lion or a bear or a person. It's just some kind of something making an Egyptian pose. Yeah, nobody likes to sleep on the server. That's true. I'm way too into sleeping. That's mostly because I want to be able to show you what I'm working on. And it's a lot more difficult at night. Though, you know, technically speaking, night when things are lit up looks really great with shaders. It's very atmospheric. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to be building 2 bas-relief horses. I'm actually going to be building only 1, not 2. Pardon me. Correction. So the first one I tried, because it was the biggest place I could put it, so I could make it bigger over here, is 1 silhouette here, and it's really big. My concern with this one is that the details are going to be looking better because it's going to be bigger, so ultimately it would look more, ultimately would look a little more realistic because, yeah, it's going to be less pixelated, if you will, right? And it's going to be about 5 to 7 blocks wide, so it's not going to be like a life-sized horse. It's going to be a little flatter. Hey, Kerp! How you doing, Kerp? Welcome to the stream. You're welcome anytime, by the way, Kerp. That's, by the way, if you've been watching One Life, you know Kerp. Why does Tappy's notifications not work? Well, I think it's because I started the stream wrong. I started the stream unlisted. So that's the reason, I think. So that horse would be bigger, but I think ultimately it's at an awkward spot. It doesn't look good on the din map because of the spot where it's at, and it would be probably so big that it would end up dwarfing all the other builds around here. And then, you know, it would be too big. It's like having a little hut at the bottom of the Pyramid of Giza. Like nobody cares about anything else just because the pyramid is like overtaking everything else. Or if you were in Rhodes and were building the Colossus, and then like all the other little houses are really too crap. You need some other things in Rhodes, not just the Colossus. Otherwise, they need to be balanced out, if you will. Okay, so the other horse, the other option. Hey, wing. That was not lava. The other option is this one over here. This horsey horse. And this guy is our man. Potentially. That's probably the one I'm going to keep. By the way, if you haven't tried these new scaffolding, they're great. Scaffolding are great. So the other one is a little smaller. So it's going to be more pixelated. It's going to be probably have a little bit less detail work, but it is at a spot that makes really a lot of sense. The build is very like a forward motion from the forest over there onto the ridge and onto over there. It's a large forward motion. It just fits. It just fits a lot better. I'm gonna keep this one here just because the location is better. Sure, it's smaller. There's not as much detail. Hey, how are you doing, buddy? I was hoping you'd maybe have a trident for me. I guess not. I guess not. No tridents for Flouze. Okay. Yeah, I think, you know, being able to articulate and, like, try and make the decision with y'all helps me make up my mind. Hence why I did it. But, yeah, I wasn't sure. But I definitely think now I'm gonna... Oh, my God. Leave my panda alone! I think I'm gonna go with the small one. Hey, Mel Lane, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Sorry you came around when the decision was made and it's too late to change my mind on anything. Because I'm too stubborn. Eh. Okay. Starting to run out of room in here. What? Oh, right. The moment... I'm stuck in, 2 pandas, 1 boat. I'm actually gonna have to, terminate some panda lives, I think. Now you're sleeping? When it's much too late? Now you're sleeping? These people on this server. I tell you. Thanks, Creeper. Well, that exploded a panda. I think that panda's no more. That panda is used to have been a panda. He's a panda no more. No more panda. Oh. Wait. Why do you already have a job? Why do you have a job? Come over here. We're gonna cure you. Stop walking on land, you doofus. That's right, thank you. I said stop walking... Okay. We're not gonna cure him. He chose death. Again. He re-chose death. Alright, that was the silent, murderous rampage. It had to happen. I have to avenge my panda. Anyone here want to die? Anyone else? Okay, I think that answers that. Alright, come on, little dummy. You might have lost a brother and a sister, deservedly so. But you're alive. Stop trying to go into the boats, you fools. Okay. Ah, woof. The sound of silence. What are the plans with the pandas? It's, I suppose, make more, but I need to relocate the pandas. Thank you for escaping there, little buddy. You did well. I'm proud of you. Papa's proud. You have, except that, you know, Pandas who seek liberty die. That's my plan. Oh, I can't actually go on top of this. Oh. Huh. Where did you think you were going? Yeah, well, you can live for now. You can live for now. Hey, Americ. How you doing, dude? Yeah, possibly I could, like, try to, light up the place so that fewer mobs spawn. Yes, I could do that. Or the people on the server could start sleeping sometimes. How about that? How about they start sleeping? We almost had a record. Almost had a record. Though, you know, I could go buy the records from... Oh, hello. Alright, let's just add a couple more torches around here. It's just generally not safe. These parts. My God. My God. These... The more I light up, the more, like, densely mobs show up at the places that are not lit up. That's the perverse effect of lighting up. Okay. I don't know what game mode, what the current game mode is, because the game mode level changes depending on the danger wheel. So at this moment, I don't know what we're at. Hey, MJ, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, MJ. Welcome to the stream. And now the brown pandas, they're going to need a separate pen somewhere else. Because they're brown pandas. They're special. Special brown pandas. Alright, come on. I like really how panda-proof this pen is. It might be open, but I could leave it open for days and they wouldn't find the escape. They wouldn't find the exit. Because they're good pandas. And good pandas don't find exits. A brown panda is basically, yeah, just a very rare panda. It's not special except for the color. It's just really just, yeah, it does nothing stop trying to get into this boat. Alright, go that way. Go that way. Go frolic in that corner over there. Okay. In case one of them wants to escape, he's going to get trapped in the boat. Fully escape proof. There you go. Whoops. Fully escape proof. Hey Noodles, for days. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah. I don't even remember what the welcome to the stream song is. Oh, the zombie was my latest leather worker. Oh. Wow, he chased me a long time. I can replace them, no problem. So I wasn't going to cure him. I was going to cure my own villager, my own farmed villager. But I should probably consider... I should start conceiving of where I want to put the brown pandas, because they got to be separate. If they are separate, I can just keep breeding them amongst each other and just keep breeding brown pandas. And that's what I need. Yeah, the green sheep just wants to belong. I'm not sure why, because nobody wants the green sheep, right? Nobody wants green sheep. Oh. Guys, you're starting to get your fat butts out of my way. You're fat. You're fat. Let me shame you all about how fat you all are. Okay, Jesus. The moment I get out of this boat, these idiots are gonna hop on and make a double. Oh wait, can I? Well, that worked. And I killed one, and they did it. They double voted. Okay. Jesus. Jesus. And die. I'm getting a little bit frustrated with these stupid idiots. They're all dumb. They're all dumb. So when am I changing the pens? Yes. Okay, well, that's a good question. And the question has to do with the horse I'm building. The horse I'm building is going to need room around it to make it look nice. And the pens right at the bottom, that's not going to work. I'm going to need the pens to be at a different location. But I'm on the verge of mass panda genocide here. Okay. Brown panda, please go in. Okay, not brown panda, please go in the boat. Thank you. Yeah, I could do the show the hitboxes and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Flame Orb. When I'm currently I'm moving my pandas. That's really mainly what I'm doing. They have to move, and I have to separate them into 2 different panda pens. That's the main task of the day. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Let's put that here. Let's close this pen out and work on the other pen. The other pen can be much smaller. That's a fair question. What is that profile picture? And I don't know if we want the answer. So is that Flame Orb or is that Jar? How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to be able to tell the difference between Flame Orb and Jar now? By the way, Flame Orb, now the world-famous organizer of Conception UHC. And Emeric, of course, known for being a villainous mole in this latest season of Phobia. Phobia Season 12. Let's make more torches, because I think I'm going to need them. Hello, innocent for now, until proven guilty sheep. I forgot to make more fences, because I'm stupid. Oops. Well, moles are supposed to be villainous by definition. What are you? What are you supposed to be? To be proudly villainous. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's get this party started with the pen for the brown pandas. Why is this ravine even a thing? I forgot it was there. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Dang it, Bobby! Just need a few more fences. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. That's gonna be good. Let's see if I can, you know, sleep the night away or something. Let's do it. It wouldn't make things so much simpler for me. Yeah, any person who murders Sid is just not a human anymore. Wow, who actually murdered? What evil person murdered Sid while he was reading a bedtime story? That is indeed extremely villainous. I wasn't even aware of this. That is actually legitimately the worst, the actual worst. That person, like, should be shunned. Shunned forever. And yes, Cat, I think everyone knows that Sten is a butt. Thank you for the little super chat right there. And again, Cat, you don't have to super chat. You are like you don't have to super chat. You're in the special VIP zone where you don't need to super chat. However, that said, it does remind me that there's several goals to get the danger wheel spinning. The danger wheel is only spun when goals are achieved, if you will, when certain special markers are achieved. So that could be a subscriber count. So when I reach, for example, 6,000 subscribers on YouTube, we're spinning the wheel. And why I don't know why I say when. When I reach 6,000. That's funny. But like if I accidentally were to reach 6,000 subscribers on YouTube, please no bots. Like, they have to be legitimate subscribers. No bot accounts. That really defeats the purpose quite a lot. It really does, like, yeah, it damages a channel actually when there's bot subscribers. Like, YouTube actually knows, so they actually punish you. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah. So 6,000 subscribers on YouTube, that spins the wheel. A total of $50 in donations, super chats, etc. It's the total $50. It doesn't matter how many days, how many streams it takes. It all adds up cumulatively. So yeah, some people make the mistake of thinking I'm funny. I'm not sure if it's their sense of humor that's deficient or what the problem is. But it's probably a them problem, not a me problem. I'm going to go ahead and assume that's the case there. But long story short, that's the various ways of spinning the wheel. Now we are currently at €4 for the next spin of the wheel. And so I mentioned it's like at $50 to spin it again. So basically, it roughly means that we're $45 away, or roughly $45 away in the ballpark from the next spin. So that means we're okay. Well, from the next spin that I spin, others get way more donations than I do, like Delphron, and they spin the wheel a whole lot. Server difficulty changed. Okay. What? Why? No. Stop it. Lime? I think that's the one where Delphron gets thrown in the air. There we go. And I was in a boat, so I was extremely safe. Alright. Alright, Fatty. Fatty McFlab. You stay there like a good boy, or I'm gonna get the other brown pandas. Cat, we don't know what was the gender of that panda, alright? We don't know. They're actually, we kind of know that in Minecraft, all mobs are basically like interchangeable in their genders. Come on, I want to, that was close. Another panda could have gotten in. Red is a bad person. Red Vector's a bad person. Did he? Because I'm pretty sure he spun and logged. That was evil. Check the in-game chat. I should I? Landed on the server. Be careful there, little Flouze. You. Oh yeah. And yeah, I figured that would happen. Should have known. Should have known that that is the way I set things up. Okay. This ravine is a little deep. Let's just go below. And one of them is not going to be pleased with me. Ow! I just need the boat back. I'm glad that they only hit once, though. Like, they're like, you hit me! And then they hit you, but they only hit you once. It's not like wolves, you know. If you accidentally aggro a wolf. Flouze, YouTube hates me, yes. Yeah, I did start the stream wrong. I started the stream in unlisted, and that's why, like, yeah. I'm currently moving pandas around, but I'm going to be moving the last one. The rest are going to get murdered. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Don't tell. But they're going to get murdered. But don't tell anyone, right, about the murder. But yeah, I'm not going to... Hey, dude, get in my boat, buddy. Hey, brownie face, brownie McButt. Brown. Come on, Bobby Brown, get in the boat. Well, I mean, unless someone wants to. No, yeah, I'm murdering pandas. There's not enough room for all these pandas. Thank you. Let me get in the boat. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna freaking move all the pandas. Jeez. It's just a couple panda, like we've already seen 2 pandas die today accidentally. Didn't that like put like some sun in your day? Didn't that brighten your day? Oh. I mean, I have so many villagers. You know, you can come and, honestly, they could come and get them for free. I'd be okay with that. Because I just don't want to be stuck with all those villagers. Okay. So, the brown pandas are in. I might have to... So, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to destroy the other pen. Let the pandas free. They're going to free roam and have fun. Yeah, a creeper got in the panda pen, it exploded and killed one panda. So that happened. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get these panda free because I need this fencing to enlarge the other pen if I want to have any hope at all of having saving all the pandas. I don't think they'll go very far. Yeah, once you do one trade, it gets locked in, and you can no longer change your mind ever. Look at these free roaming beasts. You can't take the job away. If you've done the trade, you can't take it away. It can't be undone, Tomahawk. It cannot be undone. So the pandas are free. I know I didn't troll anybody. Am I expected to troll people? You could, Cat. By the way, you could create a panda rig. I don't know how to create rigs, but yeah. Indeed. So yeah, I'm just pointing out. I'm sorry if I can't like talk while I type, but if you, for example, you could do the paper route. If you just yeah, I'm gonna have to remove all these trees, right? Remove them from the pen, and now we're gonna have a larger pen, right? Does that sound good for these little critters? Let's make this pen larger, even larger yet, even larger still. Did I miss the yeah, the good genocide, right? Yeah, exactly. It's like it's horrific. Like we're talking about just all you have to do is basically villager genocide, and then you're rich. That's what Minecraft teaches you. That the way to riches is through genocide. That's how you get rich in Minecraft. Genocide. I can't believe like you didn't think about this earlier, guys. Well, I mean, I'd love to, but apparently people don't really want to buy pandas. I've had a few clients, and some people are interested, and they haven't logged on in a little while. Maybe because I don't know why, but yeah, they haven't logged in a little bit, so I haven't gotten word on their panda desires. They couldn't follow through. Okay. All right. Let's go get more pandas. When did we get to just get the scary music? Well, you know, to be fair, the Germans were not the only ones who have committed genocide. There was the Rwandan genocides, and there's several nations who actually committed genocides on their own peoples, like the Russians, the Chinese. Ah! Ah! No, this is not the time. Oh my God, did you see how many creepers there are down there? Ah! No! Why am I... Ah! Why? Oh, Jesus. Now the pandas are gonna fall in the frickin' hole, and I'm gonna have to kill them forever. How do I get out of this sitch? Stupid creepers? Alright, you stay there. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's go up. I think no pandas have fallen yet. Yeah, they're all safe. Good. Okay, so there's that. Now, while this is blocked in, let's repair the damage. Yeah, these creepers, yo. Could do without them. Could do without all of them. My God. Huh. Alright, let's try and enlarge this pen a little bit. Huh. My little pandas, my little pandas. Survived. Alright, just stay in the hole, you guys. Stay in the hole. Ah, what was I doing? What was I even doing? Oh yeah, my gold helmet did break. Okay, yeah. Yeah, would love to be able to shear the creepers. Though these guys, actually the last two creepers that exploded came in silently, and it was too late to shear them. I wouldn't have, I would have been too slow. I wouldn't have been able to do it. Whew. Alright. Let's get some more free-range panda. I did at some point want to have the pandas free-range in the village, but I need to keep them contained for now because I'm going to be, you know, doing some building. You know what? We're going to keep these fellas free-range, actually. We are going to keep them free-range. I just need to remove this and this and this. All right, there you go. I'm gonna have to remove more trees around here, but we can leave these pandas free range. They're free. They're free. They're free. I'm not like father of pandas. Let me save them. Yeah, so, for the, Yeah, I suppose those are the UHC tactics. I mean, I would have died in a UHC, I think, because I probably, almost certainly, would not have had, like, full diamond. Or near full diamond. My, jeez, these pandas are fat. Okay, I didn't mean to. I have to stop fat-shaming them, but, man, they're so fat. I think that's why people like them, because they're tubs. They be tubs. Ow! Ow! I'm feeding you! Oh yeah, right. I forgot. I'm feeding them, but they won't do anything unless there's enough... Oh, there you go. Unless there's enough of that around. I think those guys are too fat to go through. Yes, they're cute, but you know they're cute and they're fat. You know, fat doesn't make cute impossible. Where's Craze? Where's Crazed? Is he at his base? Yes, he is. Oh, there. That's a. Yeah, that's terrible. Why did he choose to live there? That's a terrible place that nobody likes. How is everyone? How are you, Bethan Lucky Duck? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm trying to sleep, don't mind me. But I'm a little bit tired of all these creepers spawning while I try to move pandas around. I'm not sure if I exploded with happiness. I don't think that's, that's what happened. I don't think that really accurately describes what happened. Hey Gosiasia, welcome to the stream. Okay, I take the hint. We're not going to be sleeping tonight. There is no sleeping tonight. No sleeping tonight. So I'm just going to dump what I can. The wood. And we're going to have to work on a better storage system. Once I have a real house somewhere... I noticed now these chests are like forever bugged. Forever. It doesn't matter if I remove them, replace them. They just always bugged. And I'm trying again, just in case, but I'm pretty sure nobody is inclined to sleep. You're free to fall asleep at any point you want. But yes, it is getting late. The farther east you go, the later it gets. Actually, yeah, it turns out it's a fairly predictable system. It turns out, where it gets later the farther east you get. Who would have thunk? Who would have thought? Oh, hello, Drowned. Why do you not have tridents? I want a trident. I will potentially make a trident farm, by the way. Don't tell anybody. Once I feel confident we can AFK in relative safety. And there's now need to know that when we AFK, we need a chest to put all our stuff in. Oh, hello, dudes. Hello, dude. Let's add more lighting. Ooh, let's add more lighting to the horsey. Oh, and let's remove the wrong horse. Apologies to Moose and everyone who thought the larger horse was the way to go. I think I'm not going to be using the larger horse. I am not going to be using the larger horse. Going to be using the smaller horse. Oh, no. Gotta love these scaffolds. Oops. They make a couple things so much easier. Oh, I guess. Boing. There you go. Ow. Great pain. I'm in great pain. Oh my goodness, Gosiasia. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there was a lot of crashing. We're still trying to get the mod pack ironed out so that it's at its best. And sometimes there's various mods get updates. Oops. Get in a bed. Like what? I've gotten in the damn bed so often tonight, and nobody cared. I get in the bed all the time, and then nobody on the server does. And then they complain that nobody's sleeping. But I'm sleeping, you bastards. I'm sleeping! Rise and shine, finally. Finally. Oh, yeah, it's true. Africa would be the same time zone, more or less, as most places in Europe. That does make a high amount of sense. It's quite logical. Let's add more torches. Tired of all these creepers spawning all the time. I already had a torch here, doesn't matter. There can not be too many torches anymore. Let's get this place lit. Let's get this entire area lit AF. I'm not putting me pandas in danger no more. Ah! Oh! A baby panda sneezed and we missed. Well, I heard it, but we didn't see it. almost like the event everyone is like hoping for. The baby panda sneeze. It's like the whole point of the pandas. Even the brown baby panda sneezes. You keep on trucking, brown baby panda. Keep on trucking. Speaking of bamboo, gotta put some bamboo for these here folks. It sounded like a dying dog. How many dogs die around you? That you know how the oh, well, you know, some people are veterinarians and so on, so I guess I'm not gonna judge. But still, you know, you make it sound like you know all about the sound of dying dogs, and it's a little bit unsettling. You know, it's very interesting. And none of you are going to be breeding. Do you understand? There's already too many of you. Oh yeah, right. The double boat. Ugh. Am I out of oh, I am. Oh. All right, let's get these idiots out of the boat. Yeet. The red pandas are cute, but they're an entirely different animal from the pandas. They're quite the different animal. Okay, now we got the pandas moved. We're gonna have to be culling this herd quite a bit. But what do you think? Do you think Quig is gonna log on the stream? Is he gonna well, it's too late actually. I've already been streaming for an hour and 50 minutes. So I'm not gonna do the Quig prank yet. That's gonna be next time probably. Next time I can find a good amount of time to stream while Quig is safely offline. Well, I did leave a water source accidentally, yeah. But, I mean, why would I leave them with a water source? What I want to see is if I take this panda, because I wanted... Okay, get in the... Right, there you go. Come on. Let me get in the boat. Okay. The clippers do have a oddly satisfying noise that they make. The little snip snip is actually really snippy. It's as snippy as it comes. Alright. Because I wanted to have free-range pandas, but like in here, right? So are you going to stay on this little island? We'll do the experiment. If I dump that panda butt there, will he stay on the island with a companion, of course? I'm gonna add some bamboo so he doesn't get too bamboozled. Get it? Never mind. I'm just gonna pretend I never said that, actually. I think that's the best course of action, right? I'll just pretend it doesn't exist, that I'd never said it. Hey, Triple D's! Welcome to the stream. I can count on you to pretend I never said that, what I just said before, right? Okay, good job. Well done. I'm glad to know I have some people have my back, you know. Okay, so in addition to this, I need this place to have some... Can this grow in the water? No. Can it? No, it can't. Okay. No, get on land. Just have fun on your little island and don't go in the water. Just, you know, enjoy life. Oh yeah, right. Because I'm leading them. Hey Matthew, welcome to the stream. Matthew, of course, is well known as the best builder of all time. Okay, maybe not of all time. But you should see, Matthew, what some of the people on this server have been building. There's some really interesting builders that you might want to check out. Because I know Matthew, like, knows a thing or two about building. And speaking of building, it's going to be time to remove this giant horse. This giant horse needs to go. Why? Because I have to reuse the blocks. I have to reuse the blocks. So far Kermit has been building only like farms, automated farms and machinery. Not that not that it doesn't count. That counts. What's his name? Dark has been building a very striking build, to say the least. Near spawn. I'm not going to die of fall damage, rest assured. This is not possible for Flouze Maker. Flouze Maker is invincible. Oh. Thank you, Matthew. Your message was censored just then because YouTube really is on edge about spam. You know, you just mention, oh, I'll check these people out. And that suddenly YouTube is like, no spam. Anyway, well done, YouTube. We are safe thanks to you. YouTube keeping us safe with the automatic censorship. And for some reason, Tappy's what Tappy just typed should have normally been automatically censored. And amazingly, because we talked German earlier, it understands that it's actually he's saying German words, and so it's not getting censored. I bet that's the reason, right? That sounds legit. That sounds legit. I bet that's the reason. I bet actually it isn't. That was complete BS I just said. Well, except for the fact that it is true that they are German words as well. That is true. Sideshow Bob did teach me that. And that, you know, D Bart D is a valuable lesson that I shall remember to my grave. It's not a threat. It's just German. Yeah, YouTube, YouTube tries its best. Because when it comes to rating, yeah, YouTube tries. Because I don't think Twitch tries. Yeah, you know, well, at least nothing using nothing automated. People get flagged and then they get removed and so on. But yeah, there's nothing automated. I don't think on Twitch to find things that could be bad for the children. Which is amazing because like YouTube basically has little algorithms to detect if there likely is nudity. And YouTube kind of detects it automatically if there's like it's likely nudity. So like for example, it detects the naked cannibals in the forest automatically and puts the automatically demonetizes any The Forest video or stream to put them, in their proper, limited accessibility type of area where, it's going to be the kids are going to be safely protected from the forest. I fell. Don't worry about me. Oh, fine. I'll go sleep. I done slept. You happy now? Are you happy now? That's not why I don't play The Forest anymore. Oh! 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 Wait, hold on. This is important. Trident yielding. Drowned. Need looting on him. Please drop it. Please drop it. That would have been so epic, though. Much sadness. Much sadness. Much sadness. No, that's not the reason I don't play The Forest at the moment. I mean, I've always played The Forest, and it's still really one of my games I really quite like. So, but I would stream it on Twitch instead. I think that just makes sense. Knowing what I now know, it just makes sense to stream it on Twitch. However, no, it's just at some point, it's a smaller game. And it doesn't have as much variety as Minecraft, I don't think. So I need longer breaks before I can play The Forest again and try various other things. It's just the nature of the beast. It doesn't have as much variety. The island is always the same. So if for example, it was more procedurally generated and there was more variety that way, then I suppose, I could do more, but it would be really... I don't see how they could pull off that game procedurally generated, right? I did want to play GTA, but that's more like not as a series, but just fun with the patrons who do have GTA. And so we can have some fun times together and maybe stream it because, fun stuff can happen and people might be interested in catching a stream or two of GTA, even though it's filled with hackers and cheaters. And I haven't played in basically 2 years, so all I'd do is get wrecked every stream. Yeah, I know, you'd think you'd be able to pick up the tridents, but apparently tridents are really fragile, and once they've been thrown by a drowned, their edge is dull, so no good no mo. Did I really just do this? Oh my god, what a dummy! Flouze maker's so stupid, it's true. We won't hold him against him yet again, but he's still really dumb. It's true. But that allows him to do more parkour to go get all the blocks. Flouze maker is dumb, yeah. Pop it up. You don't really seem like you would play GTA. Haha. I've been playing all the GTA games. All the GTA games. Actually, it's true that Grand Theft Auto, the original, and Grand Theft Auto 2, I did not very much like. It was That was back when it was a 2D game, and you drove around and you saw from the top down. That was GTA, the first one and the second one. You have to go way, way back in time for those two. The first one in 3D in a kind of an open world, like the GTA 3 was kind of a revolution, even though, technically speaking, Vice City and San Andreas are way better. It turns out it needed that first GTA 3 to really do things different. what I'm really surprised is that there's no European city GTA. You know, I could have easily imagined a GTA version of Paris or London. I'm not sure why GTA has to be, America-centric. I know it's a parody of, there's a lot of parody of American culture, and especially American culture as seen through the media. In particular, if you want to analyze it, it's really, it's a parody of American culture as seen through American media. And it's quite funny, but still, I love those types of games. I'm a big fan of GTA 3, but I don't no longer play it. Vice City and San Andreas was my favorite. I have a San Andreas series, by the way, on my channel that I had to stop because it kept getting flagged for copyright because of all the songs in it. So I was like, I'm getting tired of dealing with this. So the few people were watching anyway. At the time, that was like several years ago. Of course, GTA 4 was like breathtaking. I really quite enjoyed it, and I started like doing some tourism because I've went to New York quite a lot, and the New York in wait, what is it called? It's not New York. It's called what's it? Liberty City. Why did I brain fart on Liberty City? Anyway, the Liberty City is like so well designed. You can actually feel like the various boroughs of New York and how they're represented in Vice City, and it's actually such a convincing alternate reality New York. You can actually do some tourism in there, and apparently the same I've never been to Los Angeles, but apparently the same is true with GTA 5, where it's such a solid. You recognize the various Californian little cities. Did I ever go inside the Statue of Liberty? Inside, I think I did. Oh, if I didn't, I saw a video where someone did. One or the other. But I'm pretty sure I did go inside the statue. But not only am I a big fan of GTA, but of course, for a while, like, people were a little bit worried at the end of last year, I think, about, because I was difficult to reach, and that's because I was, like, obsessively playing Red Dead Redemption on my PS4, which I can't really record well or anything, because it's also in the living room. So, yeah, that's basically gaming I can't get, that I can't really share. And I was obsessively playing that, and so no videos were getting made because I was too busy playing Red Dead Redemption 2. And the long forgotten Bully might be one of the best ones. I think the only one Rockstar game that failed to live up to the promise is probably L.A. Noire, because it's a linear story inside a open universe, and there's no point for the open universe to be there. Red, you're not on Mumble, buddy.
Red Dead Redemption! Red Dead Redemption! Red Dead Redemption! Red Dead Redemption! Ow.
I'm just giving you a boost.
Bye.
Bye. But yeah, L.A. Noire tried to do something, with the actors and so on, and it fell a little bit too much in the Uncanny Valley area, where they were too ambitious compared to what the technology could have done at the time. I think maybe now you'd be able to do a better L.A. Noire with more, more intense processing and so on. I think they probably should have waited on L.A. Noire and tried L.A. Noire like on these on the more current machines. I think they would have had chances of pulling off what they were trying to do, which is basically being able to harness acting, but in a video game, with 3D characters. And they couldn't really pull it off. It was kind of awkward, and you couldn't really see the performance as much as they were hoping for, I think. So you couldn't really, you kind of had to guess sometimes if the characters were lying or what to do and so on, you know. Hey, Blue Fire, welcome, welcome. Welcome, cool guy. Some people do watch for my voice. Yeah, some people just like turn on the videos or the stream and just want to chill. Just it's like a different version of Bob Ross. And we're just gonna chill together and make happy little trees. Happy little trees. Hey, Smelly Smiles, welcome to the stream. And Neo Swift too, by the way, if I forgot to greet you. Flouze, can you bring them into the nether? Oh, I need to sleep first. Bob Ross was the man. It's strange, like, how many people, like, are obsessed with Bob Ross. And it's not really strange. I mean, it's no wonder that he couldn't get ratings at the time, because, you know, it's just a dude painting. So obviously he had no ratings. But it's true that, you know, he had such, like, freaking enthusiasm about just making just a panorama painting. Yeah, on this stream, well, I mean, that's the nature of Minecraft, isn't it? Okay, who's swimming around? This was a squid committing suicide. Okay. Sure, squid. Go ahead and commit seppuku. Okay, let's see if I can bring some villagers. Let's bring some blank villagers over to the nether portal right here. Okay. So let's start by getting 2 villagers. It's 2 blank villagers. It's yeah, it's Bob Ross, not Rice, but yeah, no, he died quite a while ago. It's starting to be quite a while ago now. But I don't think there's ever been a true Bob Ross replacement, though. But yeah, he had a lot of enthusiasm about what could be called a rather mundane painting style. But he was, you know, making it sound so much like any old person could do it with him. And that, like, talent was really optional. It's kind of how he made it feel. And I wonder, like, the people who tried to do what he did, I wonder how shitty their paintings look. No, you dim-witted. Oh, oops. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Stop it. Stop running away. Stop running away, slave. Thank you. All right, the other one we'll catch him, or we'll grab a different one. That doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. What matters is getting these boys next to the portal. Well, I didn't call them slaves. I meant like volunteers. You know. Yeah, they just yeah, they're volunteers. They They're going to do a lot of volunteer work, is what they're going to do. And, you know, they're going to, of their own free will, they're going to decide that, you know, freedom, not for me. Not really interested in freedom. Freedom is kind of overrated. I'm not a freedom guy. I'm not a freedom kind of guy. That's what they're going to say, you know, of their own free will. Yeah, well, volunteers, yeah. Pay-free volunteers. Okay. I'm gonna boat these guys over. They're ready to be transported. There you go. Come on. Let me grab a few rails here and minecarts and see what our friend is up to. Well, you know, it's a good thing to be evil, you know. I couldn't be a super villain without all the villainy, right? Okay, so this should help us make sure this should probably make sure that they're going to be here. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this fishing rod and I'm going to rod them in. Because I could make minecarts and stuff. Yeah, I do have a minecart. Yeah, okay, good. Okay. They're so dumb. Okay, so because these villagers are stupid. Oh, like what? I can't rod them? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? How dare you? Get in the nether, you dummies. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Now that the freedom to choose is getting increasingly limited. Oh, hello. It appears that he is not in Mumble. But they've both went to the nether of their own free will. Let's go get them there. Where the frick did he go? Did this villager just... Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Let's get him safely in a boat. No, in a boat. Hey, dummy. Okay. Alright, we don't want him to go anywhere. Perfect. Ow. And how did you leave it? How did... What? All right. We got everything we need, probably. Let's check out the rails. Oh, he's got some powered rails over here? Okay. I need cobble for that, right? I don't have cobble. Dankeschön. I don't have Hold on, I'll come back. Oh no, not the back of your legs. Somebody help. I didn't want to use redstone torches, but I'm gonna have to. Now that's true. If the video gets liked and more views, I will get more. I will do more streams. That's a fair assessment. He won't push. That's weird. Okay. Everything else appears complete. All right. He should be able to push, though. Did you free him from the cart? Why'd you free him? Alright, let's go get the other one. Alright, let's push this dude around. Alright, come on, keep going. Oh, you've passed, well done. See, the lucky duck is indeed lucky. Congratulations on graduating, that's awesome. That's excellent, fantastic news. Even the villager is celebrating, by the way. Even the villager is celebrating. Yeah. Graduation is muy excellent. the amount of times I'm gonna hit this dude. All right, he went through. What? What block did he get near to get the job here? Oh, and Dark went up in flames. I apologize. I just can't like keep talking while typing. That's a flaw of mine. All right. Apologies for the silence. Trying to get this villagers, and I keep like trying to listen and mumble for crazy to say something. It's all about. No, don't put blocks like that. Okay. Do we want them to die? Oops. There you go. There you go. All right, let's check. Check me. Let's check his setup over here and make sure that he's going to be able to maybe get these villagers multiplying. Okay, he's got the melon farms going. He's going to get rich with that. That's good. He's going to be able to do some melon tradings with the farmers. And the farmer is already set over here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that... Alright, so when he does have wool, he's going to make the beds. Alright. These villagers are smart. SMRT. How long have I been rocking the skin, or variations of it, for ever since Cynical Season 4? So... I think that's since November of 2014? What is, what? All right. I think that'll do. I think our job over here is done. Wow. And yet, already back then, Matthew, you were drunk. I kid. But yeah, young Matthew is now 21. Can you believe that? Can anyone anywhere believe that? Yeah, I've played a lot of UHCs for a long time. I don't play as many public games as I used to, mostly because these live streams like this replace public games. Like I can't play as many as I used to. I mean, I only have a limited amount of time, so that's mainly the reason. All right, so I think that's not mine, and I would never have polished diorite. That's disgusting. polished diorite. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Gross! Ew. Ew. Bom, 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 bom. There's so many people on the... Let me go see if I can go visit someone while I'm in the nether. If there's anyone to visit. What do you have to see, Matthew, while you're here? There's one build I think I wanted you to see. I think he's done that like in a couple... 3 days is how advanced he is in his build. So here's spawn. And there's Dr. Jim Jim's strip club, I mean bakery. These buns. But I think the build you want to see coming along. And this right over here is a very mathy style, actually, little area. This is Will or King Tong. He made a custom tree with a little park and a waterfall coming down the hill. A little bit mathy like. Here's Dr. Jim Jim's bridge. You know what? To that question from your mom, I think, because like when I was a kid, and this, I mean, I say when I was a kid, but it remains true throughout. We love to like watch each other play video games. Oh man, this is really clever use of the campfire. This is a really clever use of the campfire. Well done. Alright, so we have another build by I don't know who that is, it's getting advanced. This is obviously going to be some kind of opulent mansion, but I don't know who is building this. But it's going to be somewhat church-like and expensive in quartz. But the door was a trap. The study. Oh, that's the Clue Mansion. Okay, yeah. The Clue Mansion. So Delhi is building the Clue Mansion. And yes, okay, this is the Clue Mansion. I just didn't know where it was. So there's going to be all the Clue rooms, like the mansion, the study, the library, the billiard room. They're all going to be there. And yeah, so Delphron has been tasked with building this for us. And that's, you know, that work is ongoing. Has just barely begun. That's not exactly how I imagined the Clue Mansion, but it works. It works. Let me see. Not sure what this whole contraption is, but the build I was looking to show you. I think I'm going to head back over to Dr. Jim Jim's house to sleep because it should be seen during the day. During the night, I think might not give you the right impression. But I'm thinking, yeah, probably the server is we're going to be able to play Clue on the server. What we'll need next is Monopoly and stuff, I guess. Did I break cobble and put stone? Okay, I'll go put the cobble back, but I didn't realize. Dr. Jim Jim's bed is still wet from whatever Dr. Jim Jim has been doing in this bed. I quit, it's broken? What? Oh, there's like no players skipping the night. Alright, so let's get it fixed. Again, I never... Okay, I have very little experience with the new campfire blocks. So I'm not surprised I didn't think of building a little bridge with them. But that is... yeah, that is something. That's interesting. It can do stuffs. Alright, there you go. Ni vu ni connu. I don't know if Twister is possible. And if you think Monopoly ruins lives, you've never played the game Axis and Allies. I think that one is okay, that one is a military strategy game that takes like weeks to play. But yeah, that one ruins friendships. I think because like there's too many people get way too invested in that one. Yeah, I realize now, sleeping is not going to happen. Okay, leave this bed, please. Let's just lead creepers to Dr. Jim Jim's place, and you know, name tag them so they don't despawn. And I want to see what this thing is. It seems like a safe thing to do. Paul's Polar Bears. Polar Bears available for delivery. Contact Zyper for details. So Zyper went for... Oh, yeah, no. He would be relatively close to some polar bears up there. Yeah. It is completely doable. Polar bears are fun. Yeah, Settlers of Catan is a casual. That was one of my favorite games. It was always very fun to play. Unfortunately, people actually legitimately stole my Settlers of Catan and all the expansion stuff. It was actually stolen. It was stolen from me. But yeah, in English we call it Settlers of Catan. Yeah. But I suppose these days we're no longer allowed to play that game because it glorifies colonialism, which we can't do anymore. Yeah, no, they broke into my car and stole the games. Yeah, that and books about Mayan archaeology. That's how nerdy that thief was. I don't know what they were hoping to get. Like maybe they were hoping that it would be something really cool, and then they finally get to a safe spot where they checked out the loot, and they were like, "What are these fucking nerdy books about Mayan ruins and archaeology? And what are these Settlers of Catan board game? What am I going to do with this? How am I going to pay for my crack with this?" And that was probably a very disappointed thief. Wow, all 200 games stolen by a friend? How do you, like, steal 200 games and get away with it? Deli, you need to fight back. Run, Deli, run! Is he? He's leading a kitten in the night. Why? Why must you do this at night, Del? He's leading a cat with fish. Uh-oh, since we're on the topic of old games, uh-oh. Doesn't Dr. Jim Jim light up his area? Everyone wants Dr. Jim Jim's area to be lit AF. He's trying to tame it? It's a wild... I thought you had to tame ocelots. Did the cat thing change? How did he find a cat in the wild? What? No. Deli. I saved you. I saved you, Del. To the sky they go. There you go. That one's that. That's how that one ended. He floats. He floats. All right. Well, the cat lives. How did he even live? How did he live? Yes, the new villages do have tons of cats, but I thought they were already tamed. I thought like getting a cat of your own would be the same way. Oh, well, okay, he's tamed. That's a tamed kitty. That is a tamed kitty. By the sun rises, so finally Matthew will be able to... how do I spin the wheel? Well, to spin the wheel, I need like lots of subscriptions, lots of new subscribers, till I reach 6,006K, and that makes me spin that wheel of danger, because it's mostly dangers. There's some contests, server-wide contests and stuff. It depends on what it lands on, right? It could land on a killer bunny appearing and to murder everyone, or it could land on, all sorts of various things. It's that or $50 in Super Chats cumulative. So right now we're €2 in on the $50. So there's only a little over $40 left in donations over the days, weeks. Doesn't have to be per stream. It's cumulative. So like something donated like last week still counts. Oh, he was on the roof. Oh, okay. I was wondering, where was the zombie? He was on the roof. What about donations? Well, the donations are via Super Chats. I suppose I could count patrons. Oh, okay. Ancient Bunny just demonstrated. Very generous, Ancient Bunny. Especially since you've already, I think, you already like donated 20 last week, and Cat another €2. Okay, all right. But yes, you can donate indeed for the wheel to happen. It's not the one I mentioned first because I feel bad asking for money. so I kind of keep it on the DL. But you can share the video and share the stream, and if it's shared with people who are interested and they subscribe to the channel, once I hit 6,000 subscribers, that spins the wheel as well. Or followers on Twitch, kind of the same thing. I think on Twitch it's when I reach 1,000 followers on Twitch, I spin the wheel. Okay. Let's try and find the angle of approach for this build so that we can get it in its full glory. It's not finished. It's getting done. Apparently it's getting done with lots of creepers. Oh my goodness. Cat, I'm afraid to actually reward this. Oh my goodness, Neo. My God. Okay, hold on. We're at 30 plus 20 plus, and Cat went with, has 8. So that we're at 20, 30, 38. I think we're at $12 away from spinning the wheel. Someone calculate for me and double check if you want. But Cat, let me stress that I'm very afraid of stripping for you for the super chat, because I'm afraid that if I do it, you'll make me do it again. Oh, some Swedish kroners. I have no idea how much the kroners are worth, Matthew. So I don't know. I don't know what it's worth, the kroners. But the GG. How much is the 100 kroners in like? Can someone? Anyone know? I think that's probably enough to spin the wheel, because if I recall correctly, Swedish kroners are not like, they're not pesos. They're not Turkish dollars. But okay, look at this. So we got a little bit of a farm going, and we got a little road here coming up the stairs with a house on top with little builds. I think some of this over here is temporary. But we've got a very improvisational style, and he's been building very, very quickly. I'm not sure if he's like making everything like so that it's permanently like this, or what. Do I need to? Oh, that's over. Just Matthew alone is over 50. Okay, all right. So we're going to be spinning the wheel. We can only spin one per hour, but yeah, everything else that is over the 50 is actually going to be saved over and counts for the next wheel spin. So nothing is like going to waste. It's going to count over for the next spin. I'm just showing off the build for now, and it's going to be time to spin the wheel. No, in total it's over 50. Okay. Oh, and Bunny, you did another... Oh, yes, you did. Okay. I'm going to need to calculate how much we are on the next spin, though. If anyone is brave enough to do that. But it's going to be time to spin the wheel. And away from that pillager behind. I'm not killing him because he's a captain. So let's get prepared to spin the wheel. Now, at this point, I now know I need to... I'm going to need to check over in the chesticle up here. I'm scared of math. No, it's not that I'm necessarily absolutely scared of math. It's just that I don't want to interrupt everything I'm doing to tab out and like start doing some math. Okay. So we're doing this right here for a reason. That's because there's some spin wheels, wind spiels, that, treat us wrong. They do us dirty. They remove some inventory items. I know it's not the sport, but actually, I should actually just keep everything that is not essential, and that should be part of the risk. You paid for me to risk some stuff. I'm not risking these. And of course, we're well advised to not risk the armor, because one of the spins actually removes the armor and replaces it with golden armor, which I've had to wear before. Whoops. There you go. Spin incoming. So, well, it turns out I did strip. I had to strip off my armor. Bow, 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 bow. All right. I will try to not commit suicide. Actually, if I get what... oh, no, they paved over the pond. It's now no longer possible to do. Okay. So... If I die, I die. 25 levels. Can you believe that? Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, baby, let's do it. Look at all of them leaving the game. Too cowardly. Nope. No. Ah! No. 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 Okay, so that we spawned some nightmares. So he's guarding my stuff. Let's see if I can sneak in and get my armor and weapons back. Because I can kill him if I'm not naked. Pay no attention to Flouze. Don't notice Flouze. That's right. Uh-huh. Perfect. Excellent. Don't notice the Flouze. Don't notice Flouze. Yeah. Perfect. Well done. Okay. Alright. Now, let's kill this sucker. Because we can't leave him at spawn. He's gonna murder people. They have thorns and everything, but so do I. Haha. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Ow. I'm glad I'm so cowardly I left because he appears to have completely lost me and has no idea where I am. And he's like, I love the view from up here. And he's, if you're wondering how he's flying on top of a little Vex. Ow. How did I get the thorns before anything else? Hey, die. Die, you vile creature of the night. Am I gonna end up shooting myself with my own arrows? My God, I'm sorry for not seeing the chat. I'm busy trying to shoot this dude. He's like, it's like starting to be riding a little high here. High in the sky. He's starting to be so far away, and I can't let him live. He's gonna kill innocents. Ow. Oh. He burned and died to fall damage. Excellent. Oh, and Red decided to die. Red decided to die. Hey, Melinda. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's a safe way of fighting the Ender Dragon. If you're going to fight from a really, really far away, why not do it? Seems a lot safer. Yeah, I say ouch, but yeah, the thorns won't do that much damage, I think, because of my armor, so I don't really take any significant damage. Oh, okay. Well, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Yeah, I'll have to calculate how much we are for the next spin of the wheel next time. But thank you very much for all the super chat donations. It's very kind of you to support the stream and the Cube SMP Live and Flouze Maker. and all these monsters. Why is there an XP bowel? And I went to the wrong portal because I am estupido. I don't know where Will is, but it might be a good idea to see his builds, but I don't know where he is. Oh, is he? Well, he's at spawn now. That's all I know. And what I do in my free time is what you're watching right now. That's what I do in my free time. I stream and make videos. Oh, the server restart is about to happen. I should probably have put a sign to say that, oh, this is over here. This over yonder is Floozemaker's hole. He's at the Guardian farm? Okay. Well, I mean, right now he's at spawn, but he's building a Guardian farm. I do remember that. Yes. Oh, my picks are inverted. The server, my good friends, is restarting. That's the problem with Minecraft 1.14. It is really badly optimized, and it's really terrible. Yes, the Around the World UHC. Yeah, because Clash of Underdogs is over. It is over. So now it's only Pathfinder and Around the World. But the next episode is going to be Pathfinder. Pathfinder comes out earlier than Around the World. But yeah, the server's back on. Beautiful. Oh, that was gravel? Okay. The gravel goes here for future concrete. There you go. And this goes with the wood. Okay. Okay. I'm going to sleep, see if anybody else on the server. Hey, Vera, welcome to the stream. Do I play Fortnite? Godspeed. That's a good question, and the answer is I have never played Fortnite. Shadow Apples has been trying to get me to play Fortnite because he wanted the clickbait title of, I forced my great-grandpa to play Fortnite, and, that was going to be the thumbnail, and shenanigans ensue because, he'd get his great-grandfather to play Fortnite. Thank you. Thank you, Will. If we get another purple, I swear. Magenta, whoops. What do you mean, whoops? We all get mining fatigue and the string. Okay. I love actually this. Let me create as many cobweb as I can, because afterwards I harvest the cobwebs. Thump, 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 thump. All right. So now we got all this fresh cobweb. Another interesting build is M's. Emily has built a cute little house on top of extreme hills, and the amount of times she has died is very impressive, because she's used to playing Minecraft on console and does not know how to PC game, if I understood correctly, and she just keeps dying over and over and over and over. It's very sad in a way. And Red has almost no health, so maybe I should murder him. Now, Red is one of my neighbors, right over here. And I believe I'm gonna ask him if he's streaming. Oop. Why is he in a hole? Do the nightmares regen? Good question. Where did he go down to? What are you doing, Red?
It's over there, Flouze. It won't die.
What is it, and why won't it die?
It's the nightmare from
Oh
the
yeah,
wheel.
yeah, just a little bit, yeah.
I've hit it so many times with my diamond sword, so many times with my bow,
Right.
and it just won't die. And I poured lava on it. I even poured lava on it.
I'm pretty sure it's invulnerable to fire, yeah.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Is it invulnerable to death?
No, I've killed several of them.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've killed one before too, and it was so much easier. But this one just won't die.
Why did you give it a bow, though?
Well, I didn't. It had a bow.
Oh. See, I
what the
just
heck?
killed it. It's dead.
What the heck?
What do you mean, what the heck? Oh,
Is that a wither skull? Oh my goodness! You know what? It's tax. It's the tax for coming to kill it for me. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? You know what? No problem. No problem.
red.
Yeah.
Red.
Yeah. Yeah. What's
I'm
up?
your worst nightmare.
No.
I'm your worst nightmare. No?
Ah! Yeah,
No?
if I had just killed it 2 more seconds ago, I would have gotten the wither skull. And no, it's because I hit it with my looting 3 sword. Nice
Is
face, though.
that because you hit it with your looting 3 sword?
No. You like what I'm doing here?
Well, I'm the one who spun the danger wheel to spawn it. This appears to be an AFK fishing farm of needlessly complicated fashion. No, wait, no. With the lava to kill stuff.
Yeah, what is that?
So are you trying to create a
I'm
mob
making
killer?
No, not a mob killer.
Are you sure?
Cooker, a giant cooker.
Giant cooker. All right.
But it doesn't. It's manual, so it doesn't work on its own. So I had to do it. I had to come down here and work it myself.
Right. You got
like a machine.
Work that crank.
Yeah, and the crank is just these buttons.
Mm.
But it should kill them automatically if they're babies. That's all that matters. So glad we don't take that out of context. We just keep that within Minecraft, you know.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. So where'd you come from? You just came through the wall?
Yeah, I didn't know how you came down here, so I made myself a path. And I realize now I used my fortune pick instead of my silk touch pick, so that I don't have smooth stone to repair the damage I did.
Way to go. It's okay.
You're
I have
welcome.
smooth stone.
Yeah.
So these guys will, they'll put water hole and they'll pour into the machines, right?
Okay.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. Mm-hmm.
This is how I got down. Well, my barn.
Yeah, watch out for the creeper.
Well, watch out for the creeper. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh my goodness, I have a cat in there. Why did he go in there? Oh my goodness, I need more cats. My cat's useless. Look at it.
Yeah, well,
It
the
just
cat
sat
is
there.
at the other door. The creeper
You
came
need
from
to-
the other side.
Okay, so I need cats on both doors. I see. Give me your bow. Oh my goodness.
Or perhaps
Power-
you could
power
torch
5.
the area correctly, so
No, you-
that.
No, this is correctly.
Okay,
Look at it. Look how correct this is.
that's very correct. It's very correct.
I'm so glad you understand. I'm so glad you can see beauty when you. I mean, you know beauty when you see it. Is what I was trying to say.
Mhm.
Just like
So,
I see beauty in your eyes right now because of that mask.
Okay. Ultimately, Red, what I came around to ask you is, are you currently streaming?
No.
You're
I
not streaming.
was gonna build this machine and then go live, but are
Okay.
you live right now?
I'm live, but I'm about to end it. Because I've been streaming for 3 hours.
Oh no, are you saying you want me to pick up your slack?
That's correct, yes.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Give
But
me 2
mind you, I've been
seconds,
streaming
man.
on YouTube, so some of the audience doesn't like migrate over to Twitch because they're like,
Right.
Twitch, I'm watching on YouTube for a reason.
It's all right. Guys, what are you doing over there? Oh, you have meat in your hand. I see. Sorry.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? This is why I eat watermelon.
yeah. You have to eat a lot of it though.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Yeah. But I can't eat watermelon because when I wear this mask, they say it's racist.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's good that they're very outspoken like that.
Yeah. It would
Okay.
be inappropriate.
It would, yeah, exactly. Like, if they didn't hold you accountable, who would?
You got to keep our feet to the fire. Like otherwise, people, do all sorts of things when they stream, and you
Yeah,
got to
exactly.
keep people accountable. Yeah.
Very, 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 very accountable. If you don't, you
Yes.
die.
On 50% accountable at the very least, or more.
Actually, triple if you can.
Mm-hmm. But
So, hey,
yeah, if you're not live right now,
No. We're live.
You are? You're going
Oh
live?
yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
I was gonna direct people to Funny Swirl instead. He needs.
Jack's
he
a
needs
great
some
guy.
viewers. Mhm.
Jack's
He
a
is.
great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see,
M is
Came
also
up this
streaming,
way.
but she currently has 750 viewers. So
And you stole-
I think she doesn't need more.
you stole my wither skull.
Yes.
So I mean, it's just fair. This is a fair trade.
Yeah.
1 second. Here we go. I'm live, but I'm trying to get out a title real quick. Trying to build a pig cooker. That sounds great.
Mm.
People are gonna love that one.
Oh, I'm
People
sure
are
they
gonna
do.
love it.
Pig
They're gonna
cooking
love
pigs.
the pigs.
Mm-hmm.
We're cooking pigs out here. Watch out, guys. It's gonna be delicious.
It's gonna be so tasty. Mm.
Yeah, we're doing it Tennessee style out here. This is gonna be the best stuff you've ever seen.
It's so delicious. Mm.
So delicious, tasty like a snack on a Sunday.
You're my hunter-gatherer. Go to the
You know what I'm
places
saying?
I can't.
You ever had that snack on a Sunday?
All right.
Not yet, you don't, but we'll get
Whoa, that
So-
scared the heck out of me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you hear that? That was the ad for your stream. While I
Oh, no.
opened the link for to put the link to the your Twitch stream in my chat so that they can just freely just do one click, hop on over, and it's gonna be perfect. Perfect
Well, I'm sorry.
transition.
Well, then get ready for the perfect transition.
Oh, let's do it. Let's transition perfectly.
You want to hold watermelon too in your hand?
I can't do that. We just discussed this.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I thought
And,
you could.
I mean, I was being vigilant here.
How'd you dig down in my house? Where'd you dig down from? Or not down to my house, but my barn thing. Oh, from over here.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So this is where you thought I came in from?
Well, I was thinking maybe you were hiding. Yeah.
Well, no. Oh, well,
Maybe you
this
got
isn't-
scared and maybe you went here.
People said I should make another entrance and exit anyway, so maybe this will just be my... I'll call this Flouze. How do I get out? I'll use the Flouze.
Oh, by the way, I have a lot
Yeah.
of rails. I don't have that many powered rails, but I have a lot of rails. So one
perfect.
day I'll be able to, have a rail station as well.
Oh, perfect. I have some spare rails, but I need like 2 power rails to finish the one in the Kermits. But I do have some spare rails if you need any. We can work on a deal. Oh, hashtag come from Flouze. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How do you do today, everybody? We're gonna build pig cooker. And there's dogs barking in the background.
I love the
That's how
sweet
you know.
smell of bacon in my nostrils.
Okay, don't say it like that.
Oh, it sounds bad when you say that?
Yeah, it sounds weird when you say it like that. Oh my god.
I love when the smell of swine tickles my nose hairs.
Oh, okay. You're banned.
Am I doing it wrong? What's going on?
You know, you're deleted. Everybody, we're deleting Flouze. He's deleted. I'm sorry, everybody. Surprise.
All right.
Well, are you leaving me now?
Yeah. I mean,
gotta
there's
go
a
back to
reason
your
why
house?
I needed to end the stream, because I gotta go.
You gotta go potty, Flouze?
Yeah, I gotta go potty.
All right, Flouze, you go potty, okay?
Red, if I
Yeah?
recall, if I close the trapdoor here...
I can't get out. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a good thing I built that safety exit.
Exactly.
The emergency
But, yeah, I
exit.
mean, luckily, scaffolding is pretty great, so I'll have no problem getting back up that route. So, hey, see, like, no problem. We're coming up.
He's coming up. Wow.
And boom, there we go, see?
Wow. He's
See?
a big kid now.
3,000 IQ. We're playing chess, Flouze?
Yeah. In 5 dimensions.
5 dimensions. I thought we were on the 6th one, but I guess the 5th one works. See you later, Flouze.
Laters.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream.
Okay, I'm gonna end things. And yes, tomorrow, indeed, is the Pixelmon stream. And depending on how my health is afterwards, I can indeed hop on over and do a little bit of CubeSMB streaming after the Pixelmon stream. That could happen. I'm not saying it's definitely not going to happen. It definitely could happen. It's certainly a possibility. But for today, it's we've got that's a 3-hour and 15-minute stream that we've got going so far. I got to take a break because last week I streamed so much that I actually I think I developed major carpal syndrome tunnel in my arm. I don't know. I had cramps for the entire weekend, and I'm barely able to use my left arm again, finally. But woo! I have to try and not stream quite as much as I did last week. I have to try and tone it down just a tiny bit for my own health. But otherwise, yeah, that's the stream. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for the super chat donations, Ancient Bunny, Matthew, and Kat. Thank you very much. There was another donation that I don't want to forget. Who else? Why do they make it so easy for me to... Neil Swift came in through big time as well. Neil Swift, thank you for the super chat. You're fantastic. And yes, I am old. No, you know, you do what you can with what you got. And what I got is aging rapidly. Okay. Thank you for the stream. And yes, I'll see you tomorrow for Pixelmon. And if everything goes well, perhaps some more Cube. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.